first read this book back in high school, and at the time I found it to be pretentious and nihilistic. The abrupt shift midway felt meaningless, jarring just to be shocking. But after revisiting it with a different lens, I realized this book isn't nihilistic at all. Rather, it explores how neither the universe nor the human mind is inherently absurd on its own. But when the two intersect, that's where our main themes emerge. Albert Camus' The Stranger is a novel that captures the absurdity of one man and the world around him. Marcel lives a quiet life marked by an emotional stillness. This indifference shapes the trajectory of his life. When the book opens with the death of his mother, his reaction, or rather lack of one, sets the tone for everything that follows. He moves through the funeral, his relationships, and daily life with the same distant rationality, observing rather than engaging. This detachment isn't a lack of feeling, but a form of clarity. A refusal to pretend that meaning must exist in every action or event. His emotions, when they do surface, are unforced and fleeting, experienced without dramatization. He sees the world as it is. This certainty frees him, but it also isolates him. He becomes a stranger to the world and its mortal conventions. After an impulsive act of violence on a scorching sunny beach, he finds himself on trial. Marcel's downfall is not solely tied to this crime, but rather his demeanor and refusal to conform to expected displays of remorse or sentiment. Society demands that he feel, to react, defend, and explain his actions. They're desperate for justification and meaning, for tidy moral narratives to make sense of chaos, but he won't. Or rather, he can't. In many ways, Marcel serves as a dual metaphor, representing both the absurd man and the indifferent world. Absurdism is not the denial of life's values. Rather, it's the acknowledgement of life's unknowability and the choice to live honestly within that recognition. Camus turns the mirror back on society, exposing its deep discomfort with humanity's desperate search for meaning in a universe that refuses to offer any. And look, I know I'm not breaking any new ground here. This book has been analyzed ad nauseum. But if I can inspire even one person to pick up this book and confront its themes, then that's something. If you read this back in high school like I did and didn't really grasp it, I feel like it's worth going back to. In the end, The Stranger reminds us that the universe's silence isn't cruel, it's honest. Camus suggests that real freedom lies not in finding meaning, but daring to live without it. This little book's powerful, and I think it's worth picking up. And if you have, I want to hear what you thought about it.